Hi, it's me, Diamond, and today I'm going to be talking about stalkers. So, first of all, let's start off with, if you go on dating sites like me, then you might want to be really careful about what information you put on there, such as some people will just put their phone number because they don't care, Instagram name, Snapchat name, Facebook information. Be very careful. Even putting like other links to other dating sites, like putting your Kik on a dating site or something like that, can lead to someone stalking you or doing some serious creeping on you. So my story comes from that I was talking to this guy a couple years ago is what I want to guess, and he was on Kik, I think, and I eventually deleted Kik. Like, the last thing I did on there was update my picture on Christmas, and then I deleted it. So he somehow got my number, I guess maybe when we were talking like 1 or 2 years ago. He asked for it and I just gave it to him because I didn't care. And but that just doesn't add up to me, because I do remember that I was trying to avoid him so I wouldn't give him my number. And recently I was talking to this guy on Badoo, and that is kind of like a dating app, and he gave me his phone number and asked for mine. So I gave him my phone number, and shortly after giving him my phone number, this other guy starts texting me, but I thought it was the same guy. So after like 2 or 3 days of talking, this guy is like, oh babe, this and this and this, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting really uncomfortable. You know, like, why does this guy think we're in a relationship, and why does he think that we have like a thing here and all that stuff like that? And then I was just like, you know, you really shouldn't be calling me these things. Like, I don't know you like that, and I'm not comfortable with you calling me that. And then he's like, we're in a relationship. Why would you say we're not in a relationship? Oh my gosh, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white. We're not dating. We're not in a relationship. And he's like, yes, we are. Diamond, oh my gosh, why are you saying this, baby? Like, don't tell me that you don't want to be together. And I'm like, we're not together. And then I start questioning him, where did you get my number? How do you even know me? Like, I'm starting to really wonder. So he starts by completely ignoring my question, and he's like, my ex-girlfriend was murdered. And I'm seriously depressed from it. Everybody tells me it's my fault that she was murdered. Wow. Okay. You're just gonna tell people that. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Where did you get my number? That's what I asked. And then he was like, you gave it to me. First he said it was on this dating site, and I was like, I don't know what that is. What is that? Then he was like, oh, it was on this other dating site. And I was like, no, I don't remember talking to you on there. And I was like, when? And he was like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, hold on. So this guy's not on there. He's just not there. So I was like, no, I didn't talk to you on there. And then he's like, oh yeah, I remember now. It was on Kik. And I was like, 2 weeks ago I gave you my number on Kik. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I haven't had Kik for like 6 or 7 months. I haven't had Kik since before Christmas. The last thing I went to do was update my profile, and then I deleted it again. And then he's like, yeah, you look completely different on your profile picture than you do right now. And I'm like, my face has not changed since I was like 8. And he's just like, oh, well, you look different. I can't tell. You should send me more photos. And he's like, I'm gonna block you. Like, bye, I'm done talking to you. No, please. And he's like still calling me babe and things like that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. He's knocking futs. So what I have to do is, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be nice. I don't have time for this. So I go and I look at the page of the guy that I thought I was talking to. And then I compare the number I got from him to the number of the guy who is talking to me. And I was like, I need you to tell me once again where you got my number and why. And then he says, okay, we were talking a long time ago, and then we lost contact. I forgot I had your number, and I decided to hit you up. And I'm like, interesting, because if it's been so long, why did you randomly just decide to text me? How do you even know that this is like the person that you're looking for and stuff? And then he was like, well, I know it's you and like this and this and this. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. He's like, I just want to love you and be there for you. And like, I'm like, OMG. Why don't you love me? I just want to be there for you. I just want to love you. Let me love you. And I'm like, so I have to go. If you contact me again, I'm gonna block you and file a harassment charge against you. I have your phone number, so, and I know your location, and I know your name, and I have the text messages. And he was like, why are you saying this? Why would you do this? And I was like, bye. And then he was like, don't say bye to me. And he calls me like 6 or 7 times from 3 different numbers. The number that he's been calling me from and texting me from, some other number, and then a block number. So obviously I'm like, well, these are him. I'd answer and hang up. After I got the unknown call, I texted him. I was like, A, I'm not your girlfriend. B, you're not mentally stable for a relationship. C, I need you to stop contacting me or else I will do something about it. And he replies and he was like, I don't get why you're saying this. I thought you loved me and like all this stuff like that. And I was like, I don't know you and you don't know me well enough. And he was like, just come see me. Come and we can talk this out in person. And I'm like, no. And I just stopped replying. And then after maybe a couple hours of him like still trying to call and stuff like that, me just not even responding to it, he finally like texted me and he's like, well, fuck you, bitch. Like, you're being a bitch, and this is why like I don't even try with girls anymore, because they're just like you and they're rude and disrespectful and they don't appreciate like a good person, like all the stuff like that. And I'm just like, how old are you? Like, you're too old to be doing this crap. This whole game that you're playing, just stop it. And I'm just like, this can't be for real. There can't be really guys out there who are like this. Like, this has to be a joke somewhere. And you want me to report you? Okay, I'm doing that right now. Thanks. I have all your information. And he just stopped messaging me then. And that's why you don't put information out that you don't want people to get a hold of, because then you'll get stalkers. And that's why online dating is complicated. I'll even link my other video, online dating with a diamond, somewhere here, or maybe even here, or maybe down below in the comment section, what I like to call the coochie. If you have any crazy stories similar to mine, if you've had any stalkers, or if there's someone you want to stalk, it down there and send me a message, and then I will make a video based off of it and get back to you guys. Thank you for listening. This has been a great video, and